Please tell me we got sound here. You turn the volume on. Let me know. All right. Hopefully we got sound here, guys. My technician is fired. There it is. We good? Oh, Micah, thank you. God, I swear YouTube is a mother. So anyway, thank you guys for joining us. Okay, let's just get right to it. What did you guys think of Hayden Deegan, the move on Cole Davies? My girlfriend Crystal was really upset. She said it was mean and you got to pass clean. I explained to her, no, that is 100% racing. Cole Davies needs to learn, okay, once you got a guy on the inside of you, he did it in practice. It's not like he didn't know it was coming. Once you see Deegan on your left, you have to know what he's doing. Yeah, it was beautiful. And I love that Deegan jumped in there, told the crowd to suck it, and they should suck it. He's out there trying to win a championship. So, yeah, it is what it is. But my girlfriend thinks it was mean and thinks that I'm mean for cheering for it, but I liked it. What can I say? Let's see. Joel Atkinson, not mean. Omaha Davies should have stuffed the Deegs. You know what? He should have. And that was my point. I said, what? She's like, well, what does he do? I go, he hits the brakes as soon as he sees them there, comes back, and then you punt Deegan. That's racing. If you want to go that way, go that way. Drop bear, show her the pass on Osborne. I will. Now, that one was dirty, but still, that's racing. When it comes down to these championships, that's what you do. Yeah, the booze will 100% be forgotten, Logan. It is what it is. It was beautiful. And the fact that Cole's getting, and he said it, I will say this, Cole Davies handled that like a champion up there. He got up and he said, you know what? That was on me. That was my problem. I left myself in that situation. He got caught, but he's good. The kid is going to be a champion. He is top notch, but Deegan had to get this done. And you could tell from the second he got there, I mean, just from what he did to him in practice, Deegan's like, I've had enough. It's really cool that you're a fast rookie, but I got to go. I'm the Deegs. Omaha. Chris, how did you feel about Ricky tonight? I'm so over Ricky talking. Well, as my girlfriend can attest, I laughed at damn near everything he says. He doesn't actually say anything. He repeats a bunch of crap over and over. And I can't believe how many times he says it's going to be exciting. It's bad. It's really bad. And every time he says something that is surprising, he goes, not surprised. Yeah, it's fucking surprising, you moron. Let's see. Let's go down some of the results here. How about Garrett Marchbanks getting on the podium? I was so wrapped up in first place, I didn't even notice my boy Garrett in Colorado, high altitude, got third place. And Beaumare, really good ride. Second place, Jordan Smith. Boy, Jordan had one hell of a heat race, didn't he? Whew. He was, crashed his airbag, but he still qualified. So, yeah, good job. Drew Adams. It's crazy to see where Drew Adams is and the way Kawasaki's managed his career. Think about this, guys. Last year, Drew Adams beat, Cole Davies for the SMX Next Championship. He was faster than him and better than him. And now look at the difference. All because Star Yamaha was smart enough to put him on the bike, get him out there, and just run with it. John Williams, Deegan is a champion. Yes, he is. Now he's a Supercross champion, an outdoor champion, an SMX champion, and he will be moving to that 450 next year outdoors out of his own truck. Yeah. Joel Atkinson. Adams used to smoke Cole. He did. This is what happens when you get mismanagement of career, and Kawasaki's been notorious for this. It's pretty awful. Sorry, AirTech. Yeah, you're right. Twice SMX champion, and he's about to be twice outdoor champion. He's so good outdoors. He really is. JD, anybody hating on what Deegan did, Davies would have done the same thing. Stop being a hypocrite. Suck it. Listen, you can love or hate Deegan's interviews. I love them. I'm so tired of vanilla bullshit. Even if I were annoyed or offended by his interview, I actually appreciate it. TV only punks support Deegs. That's not true. I don't know. Maybe I am a punk. I don't know. And I'm not supporting Deegs. I'm supporting somebody getting up there and showing some flavor, giving us some personality. He's doing stuff that not a lot of other people are willing to do. Everyone's so afraid they're going to say the wrong thing, and they get up there and say nothing and go along. He's taking a chance. He's going a little bit, being himself up there and having a good time. Is he the most professional? No, but we're dirt bike racers. We're not showing up in suits and ties. We are dirt bike racers. You should be able to yell suck it on TV and run a guy off the track. It is what it is. Let's see. Chase Sexton. So I wasn't sure if he was going to take a shot at Webb. Yes, he is. He took a big time shot at Webb. I mean, it was kind of scary, though. If you watch that pretty close, he comes in there and that fork just about gets Webb's tib fib. That would have been sad if he went in there and broke his leg. I mean, because it was kind of a weird situation. But he definitely was looking to put him down. Great. Now I got no camera. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you can hear me, but I definitely can't see me. I don't know, man. This is a brutal one here. Hopefully we can hear me. Can't see me. I don't know. Shit. There we go, guys. What's happening? How are we doing? I'm back, I think. So here we go. I got Steve Mattress out of the way of the camera, and we're good to go. So anyway, guys. Hey, and how about Shane McElrath? Dude, is he not like the best at hard terrain? So yeah, it's gnarly. Yep, I am back. Richard, what's happening? Got green. The fact that being penalized was mentioned is nuts. It wasn't anything. No, I totally agree with you. It's absolutely ridiculous. Lee Diffie was dead set on having a penalty. I'm like, come on, man. Are you serious? There's no penalty. If you're going to penalize that move, that's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Robbie Wilson, you must have claimed a Star Yamaha engine. Yeah, I did something. Listen, I don't know why these things don't work on the live, but I do struggle with them. But yeah. And then Malcolm, man, he was on a mission tonight. It was really good. Got green. I was screaming. Vince Freezy was way worse in the days. Yeah, but what it was absolutely nothing. The fact that it was even being discussed for a penalty was embarrassing. That really is. Let's see. What else was there? Michael Mosman ran really good for a little while. Hey, what did you guys think of Julian Beaumer and his interview? So he was fastest. If you watch Race Day Live, both his interviews, he was just spitting fire. He was like, yeah, he was like really mad. Hey, I get it. I like it. And I really wanted to see that. Go Deegan. Him telling everyone to suck it was savagery. Fuck all the watered down stuff. I love it. With the world getting soft, we need people like Deegan. Brett, I 100% agree with you. Now, I like Deegan for the sense of you don't have to like him. We don't need vanilla. We need chocolate. We need vanilla. We need strawberry. We need these different flavors. And I'm so tired of watered down bullshit. The fact that Deegan, even if you don't like him, the fact that he fires you up, the fact that he makes you mad, that's good for the sport. That's what they don't quite understand is the power of positive and negative. Pro wrestling figured this out years and years ago. You get more value out of somebody booing than you do out of somebody cheering. So if half the people hate Deegan, so be it. He is what we need in this sport right now. And I cannot wait until he gets on the 450 and battles with, Jet's brother and Jet. Let's see. What were some other things from the night that caught my attention? Sorry, I'm a little off, guys, because the whole shutting down. Did you guys see the tough block wipe out Mitchell Harrison? My Lord. It is mind-boggling that week after week you see Aaron Plessinger clipped it and it went right in the track. What are they supposed to do? There is nothing anyone could do. Like, that thing's just laying in the track. Then Jordan Smith just hits a random one. It's not just the guy that hits it, it's the guy coming behind him. Tim Cross, outdoors, watch European kid on the Triumph. Hey, did you guys see the kid on the Triumph tonight on the 450? Julian Bennick, I think is his name. He looked pretty good on that thing. Number 500, he was hauling ass. He looked really good. And I don't know, I mean, maybe he's a 250 guy riding in him, but it looked pretty good. Whatever he was riding, he was solid. And how about Arena Cross guy? Let's see, Jeremy Stevens is on right now. Oh boy, I might want to go watch that. I put some money on Stevens. I hope he wins. I don't know if he will, but Michael Hicks, man, did you guys see that start in the LCQ right off the front where he just tripled on off? That kid is so damn talented. He is. Oh, Bennick is a Canadian. Good for him, man. He looked good out there on that Triumph 450. But yeah, Michael Hicks has so much talent. I was disappointed. I don't know what happened to him in the main event, but yeah. Gage Nelson, I respect Juju for telling Deegs, good job. You have to. It's like a couple prize fighters. They go at it. They battle for 5 rounds. They're both bloody. They're taking shots. But when it's all done, you say, you know what? I might not like you, but I respect you. And that's all you can ask for, right? They both laid it on the line. Julian had an amazing season. The kid will be a Supercross championship probably next year. He's good. I don't know what's going to happen with KTM. I don't know if you guys have seen the news about what's going on with KTM. And I have some people that I have aligned to some of their executives, so they give me the inside information. It's not good, man. Every single time they get some sort of like financial relief, these idiots just blow it. I don't know what's going to happen with that company, but I'll tell you what, if I was any of the guys riding for those brands and I got another offer, I would take it. Bankrupt TM. I don't know what that means. Zach Attack. Deegan is making SMX great again. He 100%. He is what this sport has been missing flavor. We've missed, and like I said, you got to have good guys. You got to have bad guys. He has no problem playing the bad guy. Good for him. Dino Lupi, Sexton going to Kawasaki. Yes, he is, Dino. He is going to Kawasaki. And I'll tell you what, that Anderson situation is weird. I've heard all sorts of crazy stuff about where he is, what's going on with him. I've heard he's training. He's going to come back out. I don't know what's going to happen with Anderson, but I'll tell you what, at this point, I will be surprised if you ever see him on a factory Kawasaki again. Now it comes to how do they get out of the contract without paying him as much money as possible. He's going to try and get as much. They're going to try and figure out a way. I would love to see Anderson on the Ducati. I think Tomac's going Ducati. I really do. That's the place where he could end up. It's all the factory connection Geico. It's essentially the team he used to ride for. He really likes them. They want him bad. They don't know, it's tough though, because it's the first time on a new bike. You got Eli Tomac. It could be hard, but I really want to see him do that. Jamie Johnson, if Deegs did a bad move, then Diddy is innocent. Diddy is not innocent. No, he's good. Let's see. Pat D. Doesn't bother me. I've heard worse. Retired Air Force jet engineer mechanic. You can imagine what we used to talk about while working on engines in the shop. That's good. Let's see. Pat, kids are the product of their parents. That is true. And you can say what you want about Hayden Deegan. If he's a product of his parents, I'd be damn proud if I'm Brian Deegan to raise this kid that has that kind of determination. You can say what you want about his attitude and the way he is. He works hard. That is what I want to instill into my kids. I want my kids to bust their ass. I want them to work hard, and I want them to get everything out of what they are. And with that, I would say Brian's done a great job. Cole Davies, man, he handled that really well. He earned some respect from me to get up there and say and take responsibility for I shouldn't have put myself in that position. Davies won a lot of fans tonight. Deegan got the championship, but Davies did win a lot of fans. Let's see. KW, daddy's money buys the equipment, not work ethic. That's built. You are so wrong. You are 100% wrong about that. You can buy as much equipment as you want, but you cannot buy getting up early, working hard, and running outdoors, not fading. You can give him everything in the world. And I've seen lots of kids in this sport who, even if they've worked hard, the talent, it's something special. And to say that it's only because of Brian is just wrong, man. It really is. Chief, JS7 shall return next week alongside our favorite television commentators. God, listen, I was glad when Sebastian Tortelli was in there. Anytime anyone jumps in there to take time away from Ricky and his babbling nonsense or lead Diddy, oh man, it's rough. So let's see. I love the haters saying Deegan was racing the easier coast. They only said that because he was actually the one everyone was running from him. He said, where I'm going to the West. And as soon as he did that, everybody went to the East. Like, that was 100% a product. If it was softer, which I don't think it is, it's clearly you had the faster guys were Davies, Beaumer, and Deegan. But yeah, a lot of the names went East because they were afraid of Deegan. So anyway, guys, that is it for tonight. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Shit happens. I don't know what to say. But yeah, Ricky was awful. I hope that, God, I miss him, Grant Langston in the outdoors. He's so good. So anyway, hey, thank you guys for sticking around despite my technical issues. You guys have a wonderful night, and I will catch you later.